So a few of the folks in my comments have left me with the impression that they really don't know what I'm up to here, as far as my motivation for making these videos. And I actually think it's totally fair to wonder. I think it's a little less fair to accuse, but totally fair to wonder. And I guess the reality is just this: like a lot of us say we believe in God, right? And I definitely do and did. It's just that in the my old worldview, the God that created everything, I realized at some point along the way, that it was very sad to me that again, according to this belief system, that tons of people, like billions. You could even argue maybe even the majority of creation, based on, again, the evangelical model, we're going to wind up in something called eternal conscious torment. And I think that just for a long time, it was just too uncomfortable for people to want to talk about this out loud because it's a crazy concept. Whether you believe it's true or not, can we all just admit that it is a very, very serious thing? Infinity, um, in some level of conscious pain. At any rate, that story ultimately, I discovered, was causing my nervous system to not be able to really function like a normal human. I didn't know this is why, but God revealed that to me when I asked Him in sort of the depth of my brokenness. I was like, please help me. And I expected behavior correction, but instead I got the following message. Eternal conscious torment is a terrifying idea that I did not make, and it is, wrecking the nervous systems of millions, if not billions, of people. And as it became clear to me that the earliest church didn't believe in this, this is a concept that popped up in church history several hundred years after Christ walked the earth. At any rate, it just wasn't part of what the early church believed. This thing wasn't really about the afterlife at all. It was about what Christ did in the here and now. And that's why the movement started. But at any rate, that's why I'm making these videos, is because I just want to share that it feels fair to wrestle with this because it's a insanely serious doctrine with insanely serious consequences, whether you believe it or not. And therefore, I hope it's fair that we talk about this.